So Chris, you mentioned the VW290 as being the most affordable native 4K projector in the Sony lineup, and it replaces the previously very successful entry-level model. So from a consumer standpoint, what add-ons can they expect to have in the new model?
Yeah, so the VW290 replaces our VW270, and we launched this in April this year. And with that, it offers tremendous value for it's the most affordable native 4K model, as you mentioned. It includes the SXRD panels that I've been talking about, all the image quality benefits you get with that. But the biggest thing that it introduces is the X1 for Projector Processor. So this is a brand new processor for this latest generation of projectors. And it really takes the best of TV processing we have within Sony and optimizes it for projectors. So our TV processing is widely regarded as some of the best processing out there. So we get to take advantage of that with our projectors. And one part that we've included specifically for projectors is a brand new process called the Dynamic Hdr Enhancer. And this Dynamic Hdr Enhancer is a dynamic tone mapping technology which analyzes the source content that you're receiving and optimizes it frame by frame to give you the best HDR experience. And to deliver that, we do it in kind of three core ways, or three core improvements over the previous generation. Firstly, we have better analysis of the source content. So we have a much higher tonal resolution analysis, so we can see many more highlights, many more shadows than we did before. And with that, we can process them much more refinedly. So the second step would be to boost those highlights. Specular highlights are really important in HDR, and the accuracy and the colors and the brightness of those highlights need to be optimized. That's step 2. And then step 3 is a process called precision dimming. So with our projectors that include an iris or a laser light source, we can dynamically adjust the light output of the projector to give you an even wider dynamic contrast experience. So with all three of those things combined, we can increase the dynamic range of the image on screen. And this is very important. We're not looking to compress things, right? We want to make HDR feel like HDR. And this is one of the things that we wanted to do, was to really give you the HDR impact, or the creator's intent behind the HDR. You know, what did they want you to feel when you see the image? And this is what the X1 for Projector Processor does much better than our previous generation. It gives you that HDR intent behind. And again, this is what really aligns us with IMAX Enhanced. You know, they're looking to refine and provide the most high fidelity 4K HDR IMAX content and deliver that in the home, and it perfectly aligns with what we're doing with the 4K HDR improvements in our latest generation. So I really don't think you can get a better combination than the two of those put together.